Hello from the School Counseling Office of Manheim Township High School. My name is Elizabeth Ziegler. I am the College and Career Counselor here at the high school. I'm also the Content Specialist for the K-12 School Counseling Department. We wanted to take a few minutes to introduce ourselves and to provide an overview of the services and programming that we offer.
Hi, my name is Michelle Paulus. I am one of the counselors at the high school. I work with students whose last names begin with A through CO. I am also the co-coordinator for AP exams, and I work with students transitioning from the middle school.
Hi, my name is Kevin Elias. I'm one of the school counselors here at the high school. I am responsible for students CR through HA. My other responsibilities here are SSD coordinator, SAT coordinator, and the dual enrollment liaison.
Hi, my name is Mark Evans. I'm responsible for students with the last names HE through L. I am also the coordinator for the NCAA, the military recruiting coordinator, as well as the ASVAB test coordinator.
Hello, my name is Mallory Sassman. I'm also school counselor here at the high school, working with students with the last names M through PA. My other duties include co-AP coordinator, SAP team member, and Young Women Discovering Paths coordinator.
Hi, my name is Denise Hall. I work with students with the last names PE through SO. I am also the PSAT and pre-ACT coordinator, and I am the Manheim Township Virtual Academy liaison in the office.
Hi, I'm Michelle Stout. I'm one of the other counselors here. I have letters SP through Z, and I am also the counselor for the International Baccalaureate IB program diploma candidates. I am the SAP coordinator, which is our student assistance program. I am the Career and Technology Center liaison, and I'm also the National Merit coordinator. Counselors play many roles in the high school. Some of these roles include assisting students with their options after high school and helping them decide what their best path is after they graduate, connecting students with resources such as internship, dual enrollment, or volunteer programs. We help students in their course selection by advising them in which classes would best benefit their future career path. We counsel students on an individual basis for social, emotional, career, and academic needs. We also collaborate on a daily basis with students, parents, and staff to ensure all students are meeting their academic and personal needs. We encourage students at all grade levels to be self-advocates and to reach out to us if they are in need of assistance, whether it be regarding academics, college and career, or personal issues.
As counselors, we work to help the freshmen transition from the middle school to the high school. Beginning in 8th grade with a presentation and scheduling supports through their first year with us, we're dedicated to helping ensure a smooth transition for our students. We want our freshmen to understand the importance of academics at the high school level, as well as support their social and emotional needs. Through advisory lessons, small groups, or individual meetings, we work with our freshmen to make sure they understand academic concepts such as GPA, NGA, how to read transcripts, graduation requirements, and their career readiness portfolio, so they're prepared for their next few years in high school right from the beginning. We encourage students to get involved early on in high school and emphasize this each year. From exploring interests to promoting better time management skills, extracurricular activities can help students succeed in much more than just their academic endeavors.
As sophomores, we continue to encourage students to get the best grades that they can because we want them to keep all of their options open. We also want them to take the most challenging courses they can handle at that time. As they matriculate through their college or high school career, we want them keeping their eyes on their future plans. So we want them to take as many challenging courses as they can. Counselors continue to meet with students in advisory and small groups. We encourage students to take the PSAT and or the pre-ACT, knowing that the NMSQT scholarship, that students that take the PSAT as sophomores are not eligible to take the NMSQ, or their scores are not eligible for the scholarship until they're juniors. We also give the ASVAB test for career exploration and skill assessment, and that stands for the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery. Their scores do not count for military entrance, and it is strictly given for career exploration and skill assessment.
Up until this point, we have had students focus on their areas of strength, classes they enjoy, and activities that they are interested in, and use those to explore various careers. As juniors, we have them focus on these potential careers and what path they need to take to get there, whether it be a four-year college, two-year college, the Career and Technology Center, which we call CTC, the military, or the workforce. During advisory in the winter, students will review a video that from the counseling department about the post-secondary planning process and what steps they should be taking that are pertinent to their pathway. We then follow up with individual meetings with junior students so we can help guide them towards the appropriate resources pertinent to their goal.
When students are seniors, the counseling department is working to make sure every student has a plan for after high school. In the first marking period, we do individual meetings with each senior to review the graduation requirements, the career portfolio, and explore their post-secondary plan. This includes support through the college application process, connecting students with military recruiters, and/or assisting them in finding employment for after high school.
The course selection process begins with teacher recommendations for most courses. Students should work with their teachers to decide the best fit for them. This will happen at the beginning of the winter months. Counselors review information for course selection with students over the advisory period. Students are not required to meet with their counselors to select their courses, but we are available to anyone that needs help. Once a schedule is completed, students will receive course verification sheets later in the school year. These sheets list the classes they will have in the next year's schedule. This is not their actual schedule. Beginning at the time that course verifications are released until typically sometime in the summer, students have the option to add or drop classes from their schedule as long as they remain above the minimum credit threshold. Once the add drop period ends, students are not permitted to change their schedule other than to drop classes for study halls. This is why students are highly encouraged to make sure they are choosing classes they want and will be successful in, so they aren't stuck in a class that is not for them. All schedules are then finalized by the counselors and released to students the week before school starts.
We've mentioned several times the high school advisory period. Students meet with their teacher advisor and their group once or twice a month. During advisory, students engage in lessons to support them in college and career readiness, as well as social, emotional, and academic development and success. During this period and through some outside experiences, students do develop a career readiness portfolio, which again is a graduation requirement. More information on this can be found on Schoology. Students also have several opportunities to explore options post-high school outside of the classroom. We offer visits with college admissions officers, career speakers, and/or mentoring, and several field trips to post-secondary institutions. On top of that, we also offer several evening programs for families to stay informed. Several of the topics we address include post-secondary planning, dual enrollment overviews, and financial aid. We'll keep families informed of opportunities through Schoology and school messenger emails.
All right, so all of our parents and students have access to our Schoology platform. So this is where parents have the ability to monitor their students' courses, see their assignments, check updates, and the class calendars that are posted by their teachers. Parents can access all of their students' courses by requesting their Schoology access code from one of their teachers or from asking one of us as their counselor. So this is where parents can sign up for their Schoology account. If you go to Schoology.com, click sign up at the top of the page and choose the parent button. You can then enter your parent access code. That's the 12-digit code that you can get from your counselor or from your student's teacher. You're going to fill out your information and then you're going to click register to complete. Besides all the course pages, each of our students have a class of page that they belong to. So this is where the counseling office and other school staff will post updates and information that pertain to specific grade levels. It is important that students and parents check these pages regularly in order to stay up to date about important announcements, information, resources, etc.
Again, we cannot stress enough that the best way to stay informed is to connect often with Schoology. Please don't hesitate to reach out to any of us at any time if you have any questions or concerns, and thank you so much.